Hello friends, I am Aditya Sharma and you are watching German class. Welcome back to the new lecture. Today we are doing past tense, preteritum and perfect. When do we use perfect tense and when do we use preteritum? Indefinite past. There are different conditions. There are some formalities, I would say, in the language that you need to take care. This topic is of actually B2.1 level. B1 plus is the book Aspekte Neu. I'm taking the reference book Aspekte Neu B2.1. It is also called B1 plus. I can show you the book that I'm referring to right now. Okay, all of you have this book. So this is B2.1. So now onwards, I will not be able to take live class 9 p.m. that we do every day. I will take sometimes, but not frequently. I will not take that live session at 9 p.m. So now onwards, you will get such kind of complete videos on the level basis. So this is about B1 plus, that is called B2.1. Grammar. We'll do step by step, topic by topics, and we'll finish as soon as possible this B2 level. So now today we are doing über vergangenes expression to speak about the past. I've written here mündlich. You can see mündlich and schriftlich means oral and written, verbal or written. Mündlich means verbally. When we speak language, that is called mündliche Sprache. Oral, verbally. So in that case, we use perfect and also modal verbs in preteritum form. So basically, this is the difference between sometimes you may get confused. When do we use perfect and when do we use preteritum in German? So to make the things easier, I'm telling you in this lecture, perfect forms we use normally while speaking. Mündliche Sprachform. Like, ich habe das gemacht. Ich habe eine E-Mail geschrieben. Ich habe meine Freundin getroffen. Was haben Sie gemacht? Ich habe ferngesehen. Ich habe Cricket gespielt. These are all perfect tense. So in mündliche Sprache, in the verbal language, we use perfect tense most of the time, mostly. But when we use haben, sein and modal verbs, and we are talking about a past event, we'll use preteritum form. Like, ich hatte das gemacht. Ich hatte keine Zeit. Ich war krank. Meine Freundin war krank. Ich war nicht zu Hause. War nicht zu Hause. War krank. Wir waren in Berlin. Sie hatte viel Arbeit im Büro. So these are all sentences I said in preteritum form, and I use the haben and sein preteritum form. Apart from that, we use also modal verbs in the preteritum form. We don't use perfect of modal verb while speaking. We use preteritum form. Like, ich wollte einen Kaffee trinken. Was wollten Sie machen? Ich konnte kein Auto fahren. Ich musste nach Hause gehen. Es ist sehr spät. Ich durfte nicht in die Disco gehen. Konntest du Tennis spielen? These are all the sentences in the preteritum form with modal verbs. So now you have got an idea when we talk about anything in the past. So normally we use perfect forms, and with the modal verbs and haben and sein, we use preteritum form. Hatte, war, or the preteritum form of modal verbs. I have already made a video about perfect tense and preteritum forms that you can watch in the playlist. Next point, schriftliche Sprache. Schriftlich means writing. When we write something, there are two types of languages, mündliche and schriftliche. I have already said. Schriftlich means when we write something. Okay, for writing purpose, we use preteritum form. Preteritum form of any verb like ging, fuhr, sah, lud, rief. These are all preteritum form of different kinds of verbs. And When do we use these? Actually, when we write an article in Zeitung, newspaper, or Roman. When we write a novel, you will find these forms in newspaper or in the novels, Präteritum form of any verbs, because that is schriftliche Sprache, writing script. We use Präteritum form. We don't use perfect here, we use Präteritum form. So this is the biggest difference between perfect and Präteritum uses. When we are writing an article in the newspaper, or we are writing something for a novel, for any other articles, we use Präteritum forms. So this is one of the biggest difference. And we also use perfect form while writing, but only when we write email or brief letter. While writing email and letters, we can use perfect forms, as I said. So it means perfect form we can use while speaking, always, most of the times, purpose like writing an articles, okay, and in the novels, you will find Präteritum form, as I said, ich ging, ging, sah, wir riefen, las, ich las. These are all Präteritum forms. It seems to be very awkward because Präteritum forms we don't use while speaking. We write them, we read them in the articles, in the novels. So this is the difference. I cleared you. I hope you understood the difference between Präteritum and perfect form. This is our first topic in Batch 2.1. There is another form, we'll say Pluscuamperfekt, that we'll talk about in the next lecture. I hope you understood this. This is the first topic. Now we'll carry on with step by step, episode after episode about B2.1 grammar part. I cannot do text reading and lesson. All of that we'll do in the exam prep. But now we are following the textbook or the course book. I hope you liked the video. So please, if you find this video knowledgeable and informative, please like this video. This is the only way I get to know that you definitely liked it and you find it informative. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye. Take care.